Oh, here we are, week two. How is everyone? How is everyone? Did everyone see the cinematic this morning? I hope everyone saw the cinematic. I'm hoping you guys all saw the cinematic. Please tell me you all saw the cinematic. What do you mean my webcam's not on? What do you mean my webcam's not on? Okay, that is awkward. That is so awkward. Give me a minute. Come on, webcam, don't fail me now. Okay, stand by in 1 minute. My bad, the webcam just turned off. My bad. It seems that a simple restart is all that is required. So, we're back in business now with the webcam. That was awkward. No webcam for a minute. I'm technically still on time. Even with the blunder. Oh, I'm loving the purple. I'm loving the purple. I should have done a check, but I wanted to make it on time. I'm hoping you guys all saw the cinematic this morning. If you guys didn't see the cinematic yet, I'm guessing that will actually play after we do what needs to be done. After we fulfill our orders, whatever they may be. We'll find out soon enough. And of course, I'm always sitting in the garrison doing nothing. Okay, time to get our butts to Darkshore. We're heading to Darkshore. I'm wondering how many people here actually play Horde. I know there's a few Alliance people, but is there anyone here that actually plays Horde? Funnily enough, Ecto and Matt should both already be in-game. See, Ecto's in-game. Sup, but he's playing Alliance. And Matt's also sup playing Alliance. I'm not going to be playing Alliance. No. That is not how I roll. I'm going to be playing Horde all the way. The portal to Orgrimmar is here. You don't even play WoW? Well, you're in for a treat. You're gonna see some unfathomable cruelty. Oh, Undercity Plague Bat, so we do get that today. Beautiful. Beautiful. Time for us to fly to, Darkshore. Here we are. Saurfang returns. And we have a few dailies that give me an upgrade. Wow, I feel horrible. That actually upgrades my boots. Wow, okay. So time for us to fly to the world tree that is Teldrassil and go to Darkshore. You're a loner then. I'm not a loner. I have buddies and stuff. Oh, there's a bunch of people who have plague bats. I should have actually flown over Orgrimmar and told them that I'm actually streaming. You're in Discord. Turn the sound on. Okay. And let me go into the Discord channel. I'll put Matt in the live stream channel. Since we've been discussing this for a while. Hey Matt, how's it going?
Alright, ready for some epic finale?
Yes, I am actually pretty hyped for that.
By the way, you asked the question in your reaction video.
I don't know if I want the answer, but I think I might get the answer today.
Well, it was about a question you had about that cinematic.
Yeah, go on.
The answer is actually in the cinematic. You asked, did she plan that?
Oh, yeah. I noticed when I was editing it, yeah. If you guys haven't seen the cinematic, watch it now.
Yeah, or better, or just, you know, stay on the thing.
Yeah, maybe I should have just played on the stream. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'll play it on the stream.
No, actually, don't. Trust me, it plays later.
Oh, it plays later? Okay. Good shit. But what we're referring to is the Warcraft.
Why do you think the ending never made sense on the PTR? Because they never released the cinematic.
Why would they release the cinematic on a PTR?
I know, that's why that nobody knew.
Oh, we have
the
Hordes
answer.
in the stream. I like it. I like it. No, but yeah, when I said like, was it planned or not? It's basically at the beginning. Like I even tweeted about it. She's like, you cannot kill Hope, and Sylvanas is like, can't I? It's like, you stupid night elf.
Here's the thing. That was, she did not plan to do that. That was out of anger.
Yeah, I could tell. Yeah, when I was editing it, looking at it the second time, it made sense. But anyway, let's not say too much, because it seems a few people haven't seen it.
Well, we'll see, and we will do this, and it will be awesome.
It will be sweet.
Let me know when you're about to cross into Darkshore.
I'm flying over Thunder Peak at the moment.
I'll let you know, because you're going to love the sound. It sounds amazing.
Okay, I'm waiting. I'm almost there. And it looks like the first thing is Saurfang returns, so he comes straight away. That's actually impressive. Like, he pulled off a Fellwood march in no time.
Actually, it's about a week.
Okay, give him some credit. Yeah, Crossfire's saying not to play it. Alright, we won't play it. We won't play it. I feel naked without my flag in the background. I feel so naked.
Why haven't you put the flag up already, dude?
I hadn't had time. Even last night I was doing graduate job applications.
That sounds like excuses.
I was up till past midnight, man. Okay, I'm almost there. People in the stream are just laughing at me. Don't like it, but it's alright. Okay, I hope people at least watched what happened on the last streams. Ooh, Saurfang returns. Saurfang. Oh shit, chills down my spine. I love how he just screams out and just comes in.
It's about time.
Alright.
Look around.
Now I will fly down and I will pick you up.
The wisps are scattering. One by one, the wall comes crashing down. Now is the time. The world tree is ours for the taking. Find Saurfang. We shall finish this once and for all.
Okay, well, she read out the entire quest log. I like that. Thank you, Sylvanas.
Well, I told you to keep the sound on. I will get on a two-person mount and fly you up there.
Fly me up where?
Oh, we gotta go up the north.
Alright. Yeah, I'll take care of world quests later. Oh yeah, we're going all the way north. We're going to Saurfang returns.
We're on a big rocket.
Look up and around you. The trees have eyes, champion.
2 people on a rocket. Don't judge
Blind
them.
them.
I like the Sylvanas reading out the world quests. It makes sense. The world quests: burn the ancients, you know, take down the eyes on the trees, grab the Azerite. I like it. Oh wow, I'm just looking over the entire battlefield. I can actually hear screams. Wow, this is a literal war.
With a tornado in the middle.
No. We've all seen the tornado. I mean, like, the people dying at the bottom. It's a literal war.
War is hell.
That it is. I haven't had any coffee today. I'm trying to detox, and I'm already getting headaches from detoxing from caffeine. I think I've become addicted to it.
Why are you detoxing?
Because it doesn't do much for me anymore. I literally drink a coffee and fall asleep. I think I've abused caffeine. Okay, we're almost there. So we're not that far away. We start at Lor'danel.
Yeah, because here's the thing. He came from the north. The north is the quickest way to Lor'danel.
Yeah. As soon as he came from Fellwood, he just basically crashed in.
Like, that's Lor'danel to the left of her.
Yeah, that's where all the ships are. Oh wow, they're screwed.
And
this is where, oh wow, they're completely flanked. They're pincered. So you've got, for everyone that's watching on stream, in the first week, we had Sylvanas. We started the campaign down here. And then we made our way up, way up. This is where we had to do the mission where we had to bomb things with the, what was it? The Azeroth over here. This is where we're bombing things with Azeroth. And then we moved more north. This is where our reinforcements are, up here. And this is where we're heading. They're basically screwed.
And you want to hear the screwed up thing?
What?
The wall that would block most of the troop went down, Sylvanas even said. So that means the entire South Forest is pushing hard. So now you have the South Forest pushing hard, with Saurfang to the north.
Yeah, it's essentially... Yeah, they're pincered. They're pincered. They're pincered. They have to pull back. Otherwise, they'll just be surrounded in no time.
Okay. Do the question.
Alright. Our journey was treacherous, but we never lost sight of our goal. I will not slay innocents. If they do not raise arms against us, we shall spare them. Enter Lor'danel and capture any civilians you find there. They shall be questioned and then released. Okay, so there's absolutely no plan to execute civilians. None. Okay, so far so good.
Now it's Saurfang.
Well, Saurfang's all about honor.
There's no honor in killing innocent people who can't attack you.
Well, there's nothing in it. All right, this is it. Lor'danel is all that stands in our way before we capture Darknassus and reclaim Kalimdor. Rout the defenders. We cannot risk allowing a single enemy to escape until we have secured control over the World Tree. I want this place in order by the time the War Chief arrives. Alright, so he's planning to capture the city, not burn it down. Lor'danel has mustered significant reinforcements on its shore, enough to drive us back. One swift strike and we can end this threat. You will break through their lines and slay 2 commanders. Without leadership, this force will crumble. Alright.
In battle, strategy is as important.
So none of this was anything out of the ordinary.
Well, Saurfang's smart. He's taking out the commanders, the fleet's not going to know what to do, and they're basically going to get surrounded if they don't fall back. So far, so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing less damage than last week. But then again, they are defenders. Okay, so we're basically in.
How come we don't have a pet?
I'm a marksman.
I've always preferred BM myself.
Yeah, but marksman is OP now.
It's the saddest thing. I wish for the day where BM would be a god of war or something.
Okay, so we're killing a field commander. That's a smart move.
Once again, all of this is tactically smart.
Yeah, I mean, even taking Darknassus is. You don't want the Alliance to have a foothold on Kalimdor. That makes perfect sense. Come with us to safety. We will not harm you. Okay, we're not even harming him.
And you can set it to that to the thing, but it just said.
The stream quality seems to be terrible for Crossfire, but it should be 720p. I see everything green on my side. It should be clear. Okay, we've got 8 civilians to grab and 1 more commander. Okay, so we're more or less grabbing the Worgen that have come here. That's basically what we did on our Worgen guy.
Yeah, pretty much. Remember people, this is not just Night Off home, this is also working home.
Yep, it is now.
Which also, guess who that's also gonna piss off?
Well, Gen doesn't need a reason to attack Sylvanas. He'll attack her any day of the week.
Yeah, but this isn't helping anything.
No, this would just convince Alduin to attack her.
Remember, this is the guy who's been trying to convince the Alliance for years to attack Sylvanas and nobody would.
Well, he's essentially convinced Malfurion and Tinandra, or whatever her name is. Like, they would both go on the offensive. Yeah, Tyrande. They'll both go on the offensive after this.
Well, Tyranda's also racist, so.
He's what? Racist?
Yeah.
Doesn't surprise me.
She's a real racist towards the Horde. Like, put it this way, she put Jaina to shame.
Wow. Okay, let's take out the field commander. Not the field commander, the fleet commander. Where's the commander?
Bye.
There we go.
Also, I put a table up back here if you want it.
Nice. I have to get used to playing MM. Okay, so we've basically taken the entire shoreline. And the fleet that Darnassus had is basically gonna, like, fall over. Okay, commander's down.
Now it's just to kill people.
I don't know why, but my cast seems a lot slower than it did last week. Did they do the stat crunch?
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna get shit kicked out of me hard.
Yeah, exactly. See what I mean? I should be like just melting these level 110 mobs. I think the stats have been upped a little bit. Okay, so that's complete. What's this? Azeroth Power Clegg Alliance Defenders. Ah, I can do that later. Alright, let me hand in these quests. Let's see what the next stage is. I don't know why, but my left hand is a little bit in pain. Must be from the gym yesterday.
What is it, a punch a wall?
I
Nah.
am Saurfang, brother of Broxigar.
Broxigar? Who's Broxigar? I am he that watches they. I am the fist of retribution, that which does quell the recalcitrat. Dare you defy the war chief? Dare you face my merciless judgment? No small mercy. You've shown honor to our enemy today. Drive them out. That has almost been too easy. I congratulate you on your success, but I sense something is not right. Killer Queen. Lor'danel is now secure, but something is amiss. There has been no sign of storm rage. Malfurion would have never let Lor'danel fall without a fight. He must have gone after her. My army has approached from the north and our reinforcements have arrived from the south, which means that they are not along any of the roads. Search the forest with me, and we shall find them and be done with this once and for all. Scour the forest of Darkshore to find the watch. Oh wow, so that's it. It's not even going to be long.
To die today.
Yeah, it's up, this is shorter than the Alliance.
The war chief awaits.
Jump on. Oh.
Alright.
I'm already following. I'm following this guy.
Alright, I'm following him.
Speak quickly and speak the truth.
This is very short for week 2.
Yeah.
I was expecting like a full-blown campaign on, you know, on the Salt.
The Alliance got the better of the quest.
Oh, right. So we got the good
Which kind
week.
of makes sense since the Horde got better one last time.
Oh, here's Malfurion. And Sylvanas is almost dead. No! You need some help?
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone.
Are we gonna, like,
who
help?
stands in our way.
Oh, you were zoned. Oh, she's almost gone. Oh, Furion almost took her out.
The war chief faces storm rage alone. I must. Saurfang.
Oh, shit.
A dishonorable blow. I regret it.
Regret nothing. You did well.
It was not my place to interfere.
We are the Forsaken. My victory was inevitable. He was merely wasting my time.
She was almost dead.
Finish him and be done with it. Take a moment if you like. Then take his head. Meet me at the World Tree.
You have led your
Stay
horde
here.
in service of death. You will regret this day.
Oh, shit. He's actually dead?
Malfurion!
Oh, mother of...
You did not kill him, Orc. Why?
I struck without honor. I did not deserve to end him.
This entire war is without honor. How dare you spill so much innocent blood for nothing?
Not for nothing. We spill blood so that the Horde will endure.
Because you spared Malfurion, I will offer you a choice. Attempt to stop me from taking him away and die, or remain there kneeling in the dirt and live.
You have a choice as well. Take him to Darnassus and both of you will fall when we conquer it. Or flee somewhere far from here, so that you both survive.
Oh wow, why are they looking at me?
Come, champion. We must follow our war chief to victory.
I can't even kill shot Malfurion. No, interrupt. No, no. Can't even trap. Stupid arcane torrent nerf. Damn it.
What did I tell you? If it wasn't for him, he's a dead person.
All I'm saying is taking out Malfurion would have been a good tactical decision. That would weaken the Night Elves immensely.
Yeah, but it wasn't honorable. I'll be quiet now.
Why do I get the feeling that if Sylvanas gets kicked off the War Chief mantle, what's his name? Saurfang would automatically be put as leader? He's basically next in line. He's basically next in line. Like, basically.
Basic can't buy a War Chief.
What joy is there in this curse?
I am ready. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. And people are saying burn, baby, burn. Oh, God.
Secure the beach. Prepare to invade the tree.
Why? Why? You've already won. Only innocents remain in the tree.
This is war.
No. This is hatred. Rage. Windrunner. You were defender of your people. Do you not remember?
I remember. A fool. Take her! Run! Don't grieve. You'll soon join your loved ones.
I grieve for you. You've made life your enemy. And that is a war you'll never win. You can kill us, but you cannot kill hope.
Oh fuck, I'll say it again, that was a bad choice of words.
Burn it. Burn it!
And they light up the World Tree. That night elf should have kept her mouth shut.
Okay, I want to point out a couple things. I love how, if you look at the cinematic, Sylvanas has become Arthur, the Night Elf captain has become Sylvanas before she was killed by Arthur. Somebody fighting against an undead horde. Somebody fighting against an undead coming to destroy their homeland. And they're doing everything they can. Obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. Stopping them time and time again. And when it all comes down, they fail.
Yeah, so it's a bit like what I said in the cinematic reaction. She's kind of talking to herself by talking to the Night Elf. And the Night Elf's just the same, you know, young, idealistic, you know, you can kill hope, but you can't, well, you can kill us, but you can't kill hope. And then Sylvanas is like, why won't you get it? It's sort of like Sylvanas is arguing with herself, not really the Night Elf. Let's see what they say.
No time for games.
The flames cast Sylvanas' face in shadow. Oh shit.
When I sent you on this mission, I did not foresee this outcome. Our attack was meant to end a war before it began. To capture an enemy's home and annihilate their leaders in one stroke. To inflict a wound that would bleed the Alliance dry. We have only partially succeeded. The Alliance will retaliate. They will come for us. For me, for you. But they are bleeding. Their anger will prove a weakness, not a strength, in the war to come. Rest while you can. Prepare for the battles ahead. I will have need of you.
I serve the Horde.
Wow.
So, I think I know who ends up taking down Sylvanas.
Who? Saurfang.
Nathana.
What, Nathanos?
That right now, he had to be yelled at to do an order. Right now, when Sylvanas told him to do something, he didn't do it at first. He's becoming a lot more... I don't know if this is the right choice. By the way,
yeah.
I actually gone to that island. There's no zone over there anymore.
What? So if I fly there, there's nothing.
There's an invisible wall, and the way it looks like they took everything out, and it's just a flat landmass over there.
So if I try to fly there, I won't be able to.
No, it'll stop you. See those juice in the water? That's the wall, an invisible wall.
Oh, I'll see what I can. And Samugi is apparently hangry and craving pizza right now. Oh, there's a wall. Yeah, I can't go there.
So,
hopefully it's better than the GM. Hopefully it's better than the GM island wall.
Do you want to actually do the Alliance version?
How long is it?
Not long. It's a little bit longer than that.
I want to do that as a separate video though. I want to complete these quests here and just get all these gear upgrades while I'm at it.
The Kaldori are deadliest in the dark. Jump into the fray and deal with
So, I want to point out
before
something.
night falls.
Yeah, go on.
So, I think Sylvanas made a mistake here.
Yes, a big one.
Okay, first off, this is not gonna sit well with Saurfang. What did we learn doing the couple quests? He's a man of honor. If we do something dishonorable, he feels like ashamed.
Yeah, and he didn't even kill a faction leader out of honor.
Because
a faction leader.
Honor. Remember what he told Garrison? What did he say to Garrison?
Which one?
Honor, no matter how dire the battle, never forsake it.
No, that was in Wrath of the Lich King on the Spire.
He told him that though. He lives his life by that code.
Well, no.
That's what this is going to be an interesting expansion, because I don't think she's surviving anymore. I thought before today they're gonna out her as a faction leader but not kill her, and now I believe they're gonna kill her.
Well, if she loses the support of people in the Horde, she's got nothing to fight with.
And I don't think she realizes most people in the Horde do not share her own belief.
She's basically pulling a Garrosh without kicking people out, but they'll kick her out.
Yeah, and it's...
Like, we saw in the BFA cinematic, she's basically defending Undercity, and people will defend the Undercity, but they're not really... Oh, Alliance. Allies attacking me, where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, he's dead. My god, I haven't
You're
played
welcome.
MM long. Thank you.
I'm taking credit for that one.
I'm not used to playing this spec. My fingers aren't working properly. Because MM has so many new moves I have to cast, and none of them work with macros. So
I don't even play mage.
I don't know why, but my cast seems so much slower.
So...
Unfortunately, Blood Hunter's Quarry still works.
There's a lot to unpack with that cinematic. One, I love how at the beginning Sylvanas was standing with the leaders, but at the end she's alone with her hatred. That's a symbolism right there. In Sylvanas' darker time, she's without anyone. She's alone with her hatred.
Yeah, but that's kind of the whole thing. She is alone even now, you know, like, she's kind of alone.
And that's gonna get her in the end.
I kind of hate it to be going this way because she was one of my favorite characters.
I knew they were gonna go this way. I was just thinking, I didn't think they had the balls to do it.
What, like sacrifice one of the faction leaders?
Sacrifice the one the Horde loved the most. Now, do you know the joke of basic campfire?
Yeah, a campfire would make an excellent war chief.
Yeah, in Cataclysm, right before Cataclysm, when they were trying to decide who should be war chief.
The will of the
Well,
Kaldori will soon
MMO Champion
crumble.
came up with the idea, basic campfire for war chief. So they campaigned for it. That, what I linked to you earlier, was one of the campaigns of basic campfire. The idea? It'll light the fire, it'll ignite the fire that will lead the Horde.
Azerite powder kegs have been flung from
This
our
is amazing.
ships. Gather them quickly.
Well, we're
before
gonna
they
have to
sink.
start picking a new war chief.
I think Saurfang's probably gonna get it.
I agree.
Like
I-
Bane's, Bane's good, but he's too young. And Saurfang's just got so
depends.
much leadership that people would, you know, go behind him.
It depends on one thing. Okay, who's picking the war chief? Is it the Horde picking it, or is it the Alliance forcing it?
Well, if it's the Alliance, I think they would like Saurfang, especially after today.
But if it's Anduin, he has a soft spot for Bane. So it's different. I don't know who they would pick.
But so far we've been working with every time there's a loss of a war chief, the former war chief pretty much picks, right?
Yeah.
Like that's how it worked with Garrosh, and that's also how it worked with Vol'jin. But here's the real question, right? He was Sylvanas was picked by Vol'jin because of a vision he had. What the fuck was the vision?
We think it was so the idea is the lower total. Is it the lower or the
rogue.
size? In the water?
Yeah, in the water. And I can't play MM.
Shit.
I can't play the spec.
I can ship him.
No, that heals him. Don't ship him.
Yeah, but you're the...
If the Alliance picked our next war chip,
what
then
is
I will
that?
happily burn down
That's
another trader
invisibility.
group. No, I
I
don't.
just went invisible.
I can't play the spec to save my life. Oh, I think that was someone from Twitch. They found our location from Twitch. Is that possible? Oh no, roguery is completely different. The walk of shame. And that's a
By the
long
way,
walk.
I want to point out something. So when I said the Night of Law, immortality, that tree never gave them immortality because the aspect never blessed it, which is what I said yesterday.
Oh, right, so I got
That
it wrong.
one over there on the hill was the one that gave them immortality, and
So-
they blew that one up.
Oh, that was Nordrassil, so that was in Hyjal.
Yeah. And they lost their immortality. They can die of old age, and which is how they couldn't die before. They could never die of old age.
So now they can die of old age.
They could before. They just this is more of a sacrifice that is a lot of these people, this is the home they've known.
Okay, Roger is saying she's kind of acting out of both hatred and desperation like Arthas and Stratholme. But I think burning that tree was just a bad decision. I mean, if you had Darnassus as a city, like, that would be a lot better than... I mean, I don't think we'd be able to hold it, but it would be better than burning it down like this, because this would just piss everyone off. And what's the use of that?
I think... Okay, do you know what I think it is? Okay, so... I know why, I just don't want to say it because it has to do it before the storm.
Before the storm? Like the book, or what?
Yeah, the book. Sylvanas hates hope. Can't stand it. The idea of hope enrages her so much to her core.
So she's
So when
basically like
she
Junko
said
and Ashima
hope,
at this point.
All that did was piss her off because hope is what she hates. Hope is what she doesn't want. She doesn't want the world to have hope. Hope is something she can't be, and she knows it.
Oh god, this rogue's following me. I think this rogue's watching our stream and following me. Where the hell is IPTV?
I don't see him.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's what I more or less thought. Like, as soon as they said hope, I don't know why, but I thought of Nagito from Danganronpa, but it sort of makes sense. Okay, now that I look at that mount that you have, it does actually look pretty cool. Now when we see all the Horde ships throwing stuff.
I will say that. I'll describe it best for your Danganronpa audience. Sylvanas has become Monokuma. She does not want hope.
She's become Monokuma, I love that. She's just become Monokuma, I love that. You know what's so perfect? Oh, I know what to change this thumbnail to then. Let me find it.
Sylvanas has become Mono Kuma.
I have the thumbnail for this. Let me find it.
Rogue flew away.
No, it's fine. Let me just find that thumbnail. I have it. Oh, wait, check the stream now. I'll put it on the screen in a sec.
I'm looking at the thing. Nothing. Stream or Discord?
Stream.
Okay, done nothing.
Check the stream. That is so perfect.
That is exactly Sylvanas right there.
Oh my god.
You know what? You know what has been going around lately today?
What?
Morally gray. So Blizzard, how was that morally gray you had there?
She was pissed off.
Like literally, it's becoming harder and harder. But I have some friends at the Horde who basically said, "Hey, you know, Double A's," and I'm like, "Yeah." I think I might join him in neutrality. When people want to go neutral because they don't want to be a part of this war, that's hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, had she captured the city, it would have been better. Even if she had prisoners, it would have been better. Now she's just pissed off an entire faction and killed civilians. Like, people want your head off for that.
A lot. I actually, I can't talk about it because that's part of the Alliance quest.
Okay, so it's a big number.
You know the exact number.
What? They know the exact number? Holy crap, that's just gonna be weird.
The Alliance knows the exact number and it's kind of painful.
Your efforts are needed elsewhere, champion.
Well, it
I
depends
have a
on
team
your
of
actions.
goblins ready to scour for the rest.
Wait, so I'm guessing the Alliance side is probably a mission of evacuating before the World Tree gets assaulted. And depending on how many people you
You have 2 minutes to evacuate the entire tree.
Good luck with that.
It's the worst. It's one of the worst feelings on the planet. It's like the most hopeless quest I ever received in WoW. It's like, I can't do this in 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's impossible.
I'm not the Flash here, people. I can't run a million miles an hour and like.
So what, are they injured and they can't move? Like, what's the deal?
Fire.
So what, you gotta put out fires to get them out?
Yeah, you have to put up fires and talk to them and say go.
Oh, fuck me.
And it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds to evacuate the civilians.
It's like fucking grab a bucket for fuck's sake.
It's kind of bad. And somebody also found out about it.
So, everyone's saying Matt. Who's talking, Matt? Why did she do it? Just because she hates Hope? I'm sure that's just something more to it. She would be able to hold Darnassus, and while also holding Silithus, she would be able to dominate the Alliance. They wouldn't move against her with the threat of innocents being killed. Well, that's true, but now she's killed all those innocents anyway, so she doesn't have any bargaining power. They just want her dead.
So part of the thing about why she killed them is Sylvanas is a person who hates the idea of hope. And if you want to understand more about this, go read the book Before the Storm. Or if you don't really want to read the book, go look at the event of Before the Storm.
Yeah, but she should have kept her cool. Like, she let emotion get the better of her. It was a stupid decision.
Here's the thing, she actually, remember, this is the person who is very good at controlling her emotion and showing none of it. And on this day, the idea of hope, when somebody says you can never kill hope. That was the truest thing anyone's ever said. And guess what?
It triggered her. Sylvanas, like, so this whole war is happening because Sylvanas got triggered. Fuck me.
And, you want to hear the interesting thing? After you do the Alliance side of this, and you go to Stormwind, there are injured people inside the cathedral, and Darnassian refugees around the city.
Fuck. I want to see what's happening in the Horde right now.
Probably Sylvanas moping like a Nemo.
Celestia kind of understands Sylvanas.
That's kind of scary. I'm just saying, the fact that you understand her, it's kind of scary.
Only Shadowkin says she would never be able to hold Teldrassil. Summer Moon basically tells her every civilian on that tree will fight her. And Rogru basically says, do you think civilians will be able to fight an actual army? Well, it wouldn't have... they'd basically be hostages. I mean, Saurfang would interrogate them. Well, he said question, and then let them go. Whereas Sylvanas is like, fuck that shit. So there's definitely tension there.
And all that's gonna do is bring that tension in faster than anything. That tension has to blow over. Because she's not happy about not killing Malfurion. The fact that Malfurion Stormwind is alive, and Tyranda's alive, and they're pissed.
Well, yeah, she would... Oh, wow, Sylvanas is in Orgrimmar now.
Serve me well.
They had
and
the
you will be
mover.
rewarded.
Too many of our Navy's ships were destroyed either by the Legion or by the Alliance. I have our dockmasters working overnight, but we need more.
Go. I have much
Speak
to
quickly and speak the truth. May you die in battle against a hated enemy.
Wow, okay, well this is fucked. So what's happening in the Undercity? She also has undead power from the Valkyrie, just like Arthur said. Okay, can I just ask what will piss people more off? The fact that she burnt down the World Tree, or if she resurrected all the dead soldiers of Night Elves into Scourge?
Hey, Kuma.
Yeah.
Come to me.
Where are you?
Here. You can find your answer through there.
Oh, portal to
I
Undercity?
learned how to teleport. And that portal. This is the portal.
Last time you teleported yourself, that was fun.
Yeah, I learned how to fix that this time.
You're learning. Okay, here we are. So if she's in Orgrimmar, who's in Undercity?
Well, I'm just saying, I don't think you should take a vacation in Lor'danel anytime soon.
All I'm saying is you should probably sell whatever real estate you have in that place.
Sell to all the Horde who are in Kuma stream, sell all your real estate in Lor'danel.
Wait, she's here too.
I have not seen it in years.
For now.
That's a Windrunner family
Yeah, but
heirloom
did you
have
also
slung
see the
across
two
your back.
Saurfangs in Orgrimmar?
My mother passed it down to my eldest sister. May it bring you better fortune than it did her.
Oh, I'm using Sylvanas' sister's
Remember,
bow.
champion, that Lok'Tar Ogar represents my family's legacy. My legacy. The deeds you perform while wielding it
What does she
reflect
say?
upon me.
Oh, fuck!
It is fitting that the bow be in the hands of so skilled a marksman. I trust you will remain worthy of it.
You better hold on to. You better be careful with that bow, dude.
No, what she said really struck a chord. She's like, remember, Thastora represents my family's legacy, my legacy. The deeds you perform while wielding it reflect upon me. We just fucking killed people with it. Oh boy.
And I'm pretty
We
sure
are the
if you saw
Forsaken.
City you're
We will
playing
slaughter
marksman,
anyone who
she would kill you
stands
right
in
now.
our way.
Oh boy. I don't feel like transmogging all my stuff into purple again. I can't be bothered.
So what happened? Why did you want marksman because it's overpowered?
I went marksman because rapid fire, shoot a no wait, there's a move. Sniper shot. Take a sniper stance, firing a very well placed shot, dealing 2,000 damage and increasing the range of all shots by 40% for 15 seconds. Wait, did they nerf that? That was more buffed before. It did like half your damage. I think it was like 12,000 damage the other day. I think they patched it. It was brokenly OP.
Only Shadow. The problem with that is Kuma sucked playing marksman and had Sylvanas actually saw how bad he was playing at it. If it wasn't for me, he would never have killed any of the Alliance.
Hey, I played it last week and I was carrying BGs. I think they nerfed it and all the macros don't work anymore, so I have to manually do everything. Well, yeah, I sympathize with Sylvanas too. I feel bad for how everything turned out, but you know.
I don't.
An honor.
Dalen Podmore did nothing wrong.
Maladash Malinore. The dark times will pass.
Let's be honest here, dude. He wasn't entirely wrong on his remarks.
What do we do now? When Arthas was assaulting the wall of Kel'Thalas, she pretty much said about her archers, they are but bows and quivers, continue to attack. So she was fine with the sacrifice when she was alive as well. Oh, okay.
Hold on, don't click any of the portal chat.
You're making like
You're gonna play a portal game.
I don't want to play a portal game. Oh shit, I clicked it.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
I'm in Orgrimmar.
You got lucky.
Do you want to know what a screwed up portal game is? There's actually 2 portals to Hellfire Peninsula. Wait, sorry, there's 2 portals to Dalaran here in Orgrimmar, and they both go to the same Dalaran. None of them go to all Dalaran. Can you believe that shit? Because there's
something funny? I once teleported, got somebody to play the portal game. They went to the old Dalaran crater. They were a paladin. While panicking, they forgot where the bubble macro was.
Huh. It's funny.
It was hilarious watching him splat on the ground because he forgot where the bubble was.
That fall isn't supposed to kill you. It's supposed to get you to 1%.
No, I believe it kills you.
Oh boy, so what do we do now? I haven't been in Orgrimmar in a while. I'm so used to just sitting in my garrison.
Well, if you really want, we could just do the Alliance one.
There's a lot more people here than I normally have. I mean, I could do the Alliance one, but I would have to do it on a separate event.
Fine, set it down, turn it back on.
No, I have to open a separate event. I feel like doing it tomorrow just because I would be overexerting myself.
Okay. Then I'll probably do it later, just because I'm working tomorrow.
Yeah. Wow, there's so many Horde here now. Not as much as there was back in the day, but there's a fair few.
Well, what is that gonna be? What if they're doing Dalaran?
What is there to do in Orgrimmar?
A lot more than Dalaran. Closer to freaking Darnassus.
Closer to Darnassus. You make it sound like we go there every day.
Well, people do now. It's where the PvP is, boy.
Oh my god, there's a Hitler in the stream. I saw burning on the title. Is there any Jew on it? Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Can you ban him?
No, I put that on the screen. People won't believe what just happened. Oh my god. Literally, look at the screen. It says Adolf Hitler. Oh, fuck me.
I will give you $350 to ban him.
I can't ban him. We'll just create another profile. I'm sorry, Adolf. You're not allowed to, wait, I can't actually ban him. I can only hide comments.
Right, you've done already. The event started 20 minutes ago.
What event? Oh, this thing. Yeah, we finished it.
The thing is, he doesn't want to do the Alliance because he wants to do it tomorrow. Even though the Alliance is like a little bit, it's like 5 minutes longer than the Horde.
Okay, I can do like a separate event then. Let me open an event.
In that case, I will get them, and I'll make it easier on you. I saved my Demon Hunter just for you.
Aww.
So that means I can kill everything faster than hell. Round them up, murder them all.
Okay, I'm putting the title. Gonna have to open up another web browser to get it ready. We're gonna start it up in a few minutes. I'm not start it up in a few minutes, but I'm opening it up. We're gonna get a little bit of lag while I'm doing this though. I'm opening up a second web browser that has like 100 tabs. No, but it was such a bad move to burn that tree down. Like, that was the worst move she could have made.
Yeah, and it's like the whole move with Sylvanas, she did make a really bad move.
And what's worse is she didn't even kill Malfurion. She could have just killed him while she was walking next to him, but she didn't. I will say that,
I think we can all agree she's very lucky letting some mages on August right now, not on Azeroth. If everything he did was to protect his home, and she just burnt it down, what do you think he'd do?
It'd be pretty weird if Illidan comes at the end of the expansion. It's like, hey guys, what's up? What the fuck? Think about it.
And I can imagine he turns his head really slowly looking at Sylvanas, and then does the exact same thing he does to her like he did to Xera, and literally blasts her apart.
Could happen.
So, how anyone want to place bets on whether another night off will be crazy enough to make another world tree?
Who can make another world tree?
Yeah, it wasn't the aspect or anyone else like that who made Teldrassil. It was Fenzor's Daghelm. That's why Malfurion doesn't like him, because Malfurion never approved of Teldrassil.
So he never approved, but he lives there.
World trees are prone to corruption. Notice how all of the world trees they ever tried to make, besides the two we had, which were Teldrassil and Hyjal, fell to corruption.
I see.
It's a famous thing where it's like, it's crazy. By the way, on your Demon Hunter, do you remember the old Illidari tablet from Burning Crusade?
Yes, sort of.
They have a high resolution version of it for Demon Hunter.
Oh, nice.
It's in the class hall, Fellow and Nice Song, and it's called the Slayer Tablet, the same thing.
Okay, I made the event. Just uploading a thumbnail. I just have to make sure that... Oh, I got the perfect one. I got the perfect thumbnail. Oh my god, I got the perfect thumbnail.
When you say you have... Oh, I'm a little bit worried.
I'll link it in the stream. Guys, I'll link it in the stream, the thumbnail we're gonna use. Wait, I just created the event and it's not visible. What the fuck?
Do you have to set the one down or no?
Sorry? I just created an event for 4 PM, but it's not visible. That is so weird. No, but it's the perfect meme for it. Okay, I'm gonna check.
This event happened.
I'm checking the chat while I'm waiting.
It's visible for me.
Oh, it's visible for you? Then why is it not visible in my events tab? No, I'm talking about the...
Oh my god, that is an amazing one.
So bad.
That is awesome. Kuma, you get a Kuma point.
Deserve one. Alright, let me just get the link for you guys.
I don't know what we can do with Kuma point, but you get a Kuma point. I know you started giving Kuma points out a while ago, but consider this, as one of your biggest supporters, I give you a Kuma point.
Okay, here you go. I linked it to everyone. Oh god. Okay, we'll start it at we'll start it. The problem is I can manually find the event, but I can't access it.
Do you have to close this one down and start the other one up?
Maybe. Maybe. So, I might close this one down and just be on that one in like 2 minutes. So I'll see you guys there in about 2 minutes, alright? Guys, we're crossing over to the Alliance version. I'll see you there in 2 minutes. I just posted the link again.
See you in 2 minutes.
See you guys in 2 minutes.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.